If you could unmute yourself.
Sorry. We have opened a few days ago 2 hotlines, one for the prisoners who have been released and who are seeking some help to be reunited with their families. It is an ICRC hotline, and if the people contact us, we can provide them with mental health and psychosocial support. We can help them with family links. We can even help them financially if they need to be reunited. And there is another hotline created by the ICRC for the families who are seeking news about their beloved ones.
Thank you very much, Stefan. And to all our speakers, before we take questions, let me...
But let's make no mistake. Giving answer to people will take weeks, months, and maybe years, given the amount of information to be processed, given the number of burial sites that have been identified, and given the tremendous work that will not only require the work of the ICRC in support of the authorities, but the work of many other actors, international and national, civil society, and other bodies, because the work is tremendous and everybody will have to work on those very important issues.
From a conflict to another and to still write stories about one conflict clearing.
During these 13 years, the ICRC, through this direct contact with families, has documented over 35,000 cases. And there are all reasons to believe that there are much more than that, of course. And the last days have seen that there is probably a lot of those people missing that were neither documented, not known, or for which or for whom simply the families didn't have a chance to approach the ICRC to file one of those tracing requests.
So first of all, thank you very much for the briefing, but it would be great to have a separate.
As for our 3 colleagues who disappeared in 2013, unfortunately, I have to say that we do not have news at this stage. Like everyone, we want to have hope and seek any signal or any news that may bring back some closure to their families, but for the moment we do not have any news about these 3 colleagues that we lost several years ago, over a decade ago.
Introduce colleagues who join us from Damascus. So Jennifer, over to you.
While there have been developments towards interim stabilization in some aspects, there continue to be many challenges. No single group holding a monopoly on violence, and the situation remains very fluid. The UN urges de-escalation, calling for an end to escalatory attacks, including Israeli strikes, and for the end to conflicts in the Northeast in particular and elsewhere, which have a destabilizing effect in an already very volatile country.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. I noticed some hands are already going up, but if you could just hold off a bit, we're going to take the 3...